Hello, good morning. It's Brandon with 247health.com. I'm going to show you how to make a healthy, gluten-free pancake with sweet potatoes. I made one with pumpkin not too long ago. I want to try it with sweet potatoes just to see if it works. I think it will. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel below. Hit the like button for me. Feel free to leave any comments so I can get some ideas on what type of information you guys are looking for. I appreciate it, and let's get started on this recipe. Okay, here's the ingredients. One nice ripe banana. We're gonna use a little bit of this, about a half cup, maybe 3/4 of a cup of the sweet potato. I am using 2 eggs in this recipe. You do not have to use eggs, but I am gonna use actually just the egg whites. You're gonna need a cup of oats, a little bit of cinnamon, organic vanilla extract, a little bit of baking powder to help the pancakes rise and be a little bit more fluffy. And for the flour, you can use whatever you want. This is a great mix that you can find at Sprouts. It's a gluten-free. It's got some almond meal in it. It's got brown rice in it. I'm also gonna mix in a little bit of coconut flour. I think the flavor of the coconut with the sweet potato is gonna make these pancakes even better. And then I'm also gonna put in a little bit of garbanzo. So you can choose and mix and match whatever flours that you want, but this is what I'm gonna use today. And then a pinch of salt, and then of course your liquid. You can use water, you can use milk. I prefer homemade nut milk when I make healthy pancakes. All right, let's mix it up all in the blender. I already put in my milk. We're gonna take our banana, a nice ripe banana. Drop that right in there. Here's about 3/4 of a cup of the sweet potato. My eggs, I'm gonna crack and just use the actual egg white. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, or like I said earlier, you actually don't even have to use eggs. Or if you want to use 1 egg white and then throw in 1 to get a little bit of the fat from the egg, that would be fine as well. Whatever you choose. And then I've got a mixture here of my flours and my oats. About 1 cup of oats. I got my baking powder in there. We'll add that. Cinnamon, as much as you want. I'd say at least a half a teaspoon, maybe even more. I like cinnamon, so I will add quite a bit to mine. I like to give it a teaspoon or so of vanilla. Some nice flavor. And my flour is a mixture of this gluten-free whole grain, one with almond meal, and then I'm gonna mix it with coconut flour and garbanzo bean flour. I think is gonna taste wonderful. And I always like to add a pinch of salt. All right, let's throw a couple in the pan and see how it works. Here's one little tip or trick to cut down your fat, right? I'm gonna use ghee. I like to use ghee. It's clarified butter, organic. If I ever use butter, this is what I use typically. And just remember, you only need a tiny bit. You don't have to throw a tablespoon, a huge slab of butter or ghee or whatever you're using. I do like to use it when I'm making pancakes so it doesn't stick, but you can throw them on a parchment paper and cook them in the oven too, or you can even make cupcakes. But you can see here that it doesn't take a bunch of butter to coat the pan. Just put a little bit in and then just spread it around with a spatula, and you've got plenty to prevent them from sticking. One way Again, it's a great way to help you cut down on your fat intake. Same thing when you're cooking cooking with oils. You do not need to put tablespoons of oil in a pan. You only need a little bit to prevent it from sticking. So let's spoon out a couple pancakes here. It makes about 9 pancakes. Depends on the size that you make. I'm gonna taste it dry first with nothing on it. If I do put anything on it, it's gonna be maybe a little bit of honey or fresh fruit with a little bit of maple syrup is how I would probably eat these. I would always taste them dry first. Tastes like a pancake. You wouldn't even know. I bet you my daughter would even eat these.
Pretending. Have a sense of humor.
So here's the true taste test of a good pancake. Is if the kids will like it. I already tried it. I thought it was delicious. So now it's going to be Lily's turn to try it.
Can I try it?
Go for it. Tell us what it tastes like, and is it kid approved?
So it's definitely kid approved, and also if you put jam on it or jelly on it or honey on it, it would taste really good. But besides, plain isn't that sweet, so just add a little jam, jelly, or honey to sweeten it up.
Preferably honey or maple syrup versus jam, because jam's got sugar in it.
But it tastes better with jam.
Yeah, of course it does. Or some fresh fruit. But if you just use a little bit of jelly, it still keeps them pretty healthy. So there you have it, kid approved. Sweet potato, and she doesn't even know, folks, and I'm going to tell her what's in it right now. Oatmeal, whole grain, gluten-free, coconut flour, garbanzo bean flour, and the key secret ingredient that really makes them nice and healthy, sweet potatoes. Yeah, you just ate a sweet potato pancake and liked it. Yes. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
They're really good. Plus, I mean, there's not one really bad thing in them. Arguably the eggs, but you can leave the eggs out if you'd like. But oats, sweet potatoes, coconut flour, almond flour, garbanzo bean flour. These are really good. Great for a snack, great for breakfast. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe below. Leave me your comments so I can get more ideas on what kind of videos you would like to see. And download my free ebook, 30 Days to Better Health. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.